those people who live actually abroad. I don't know whether you have parent whom you have left back at home in Kenya. You have children, you have a family which lives here on the countryside, and you've gone to look for greener pasture outside the country. We've very good news for you. We've designed a medical cover for those people who lives outside Kenya, something that is very, very pocket friendly. At the same time, the benefits are quite extended. Yeah, we have revamped all our medical cover so that you are able to, number one, afford, number two, get reasonable benefits, so that you don't have to worry what actually happens when you are not around. And our medical cover, actually, we've structured them so that even if you have a parent who is 80 years, you can actually take up a medical cover for them. And we have scrapped all those clauses that minimizes the benefits. And what I'm talking of is the sublimits. What we see in majority of insurance companies is, yes, you have a medical cover, let's say limit of 5 million, but when you go to the ground, or when your parent is hospitalized, what you come to realize is that it has so many limitations, especially if there is what we call the pre-existing condition in place. And one thing is for sure, those people who are above 70 years, we understand, they are very, very likely of having these conditions, that is diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure. So the medical covers that are in place currently with majority of insurance companies is they have really constricted those particular benefits. But I'm happy today to share with you a medical variant that one of big insurance company have come up with to remove that particular clause, that you don't necessarily have to have two medical cover to cater for an illness that may come up. And I want to use a very simple example. If you have bought a medical cover, let's say a inpatient limit of 3 million, it gives 100% utilization. If that parent is hospitalized out of maybe blood pressure or diabetes, doesn't really matter. What we are guaranteeing you is he or she is allowed to utilize the full 3 million. If it's 5 million, you can actually utilize the entire inpatient limit. And it has also brought in a very important aspect, and we are talking of an increasing rate of dementia. As you age, you forget some of the things, and some of those illnesses, I'll tell you, they are very, very expensive when especially you go to high-end hospitals. So that medical cover also increased the limit so that you have quite an elongated what do we call it, that clause for mental health. Another benefit that is worth noting is on rehabilitation. We have introduced a special clause so that if there rehabilitation required either from substance and drug abuse, they can actually use some amount of money for rehab. And again is on something we call accident and artificial appliances. We have brought those particular benefits to you so that you don't have to buy the medical at the same time you are being asked to dig into your pocket, pay cash for those particular benefit. As for the prices or the premiums, I can tell you they are very, very affordable, from as low as 50,000, and we believe 50,000 is not much. Look at this. If your parent is hospitalized for just 2 weeks in a hospital, I dare ask, which hospital do you think would charge you that much? But with 50,000, you can actually get a medical cover of even 1 million. Yeah, if you want a variant that excludes or removes those punitive clauses. We have it, and I can help you structure a medical cover that serves the purpose, also is pocket friendly, and you just need to call this number 0719 265 155. Let me help you with structuring a medical cover for your parent, for small children, maybe who those children who are considered what do we call them, when you are konje boma. Yes, it's very easy. If you just want medical cover for the children, if you have separated with your spouse and you just want your children to be covered, I'm here to sort you out on that particular benefit. So feel free to engage me. If you have a specific question, feel free also to put it down on that comment section, so that in my next video possibly I can answer it in a more exhaustive way. Thank you so much, guys, until we meet next episode. Thank you.